Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to All My Girls. Seven.
Number 7. Kazumi Squirts. Kazumi Squirts, usually known simply as Kazumi, is an American creator and performer who has built a name for herself through a combination of her Asian American appearance, personality, and business mindset. She was born on February 14, 1998 in Tampa, United States. One thing that immediately stands out about Kazumi is her petite appearance. At around 5 feet 2 inches and approximately 120 pounds, she has a small frame but a noticeably feminine silhouette. What I find more interesting about Kazumi, though, is that her career has never seemed to be only about her appearance. She has been very good at building a personal brand around herself. Her official online presence connects Instagram, TikTok, Fansly, and other platforms, showing how much she has focused on maintaining a direct relationship with her audience.
6.
Number 6. Jasmine T. Jasmine Tia is a Filipino-American creator who has built a name for herself through a mix of cosplay, social media, streaming, modeling, and independent content creation. She was born on July 18, 1998, in the Los Angeles, United States, and her Filipino-American background is one of the things that gives her a distinctive identity. At around 5 feet 1 inch and 135 pounds, Jasmine has a petite frame with a noticeably curvy figure. Her curves are definitely one of the features that stand out. Her career didn't really start with a huge production or big names connection. She began posting anonymously on Reddit while she was in college, keeping her face hidden at first. After graduating in 2019, she eventually decided to reveal her identity and turned content creation into a full-time career in 2020.
5.
Number 5. Jasmine Gray. She has a look that is almost impossible to confuse with anyone else. Gray was born on April 11, 1995 in California. She is a Filipino-American star. What immediately makes her stand out is just how petite she is. At only 4 feet 9 inches and around 99 pounds, she has a very small frame that gives her a naturally delicate appearance, and she seems to carry it naturally rather than trying to change her image to fit a particular standard. Since beginning her career in 2016, Jasmine has had enough time to establish a recognizable identity. She isn't a newcomer anymore, but she also doesn't have the kind of extremely long career associated with some of the industry's veterans. That middle ground makes her interesting. She has experience, but her appeal still feels connected to the newer generation.
4.
Number 4. Natalia Forrest. Natalia Forrest has a very different kind of appeal from the younger names on this list. Born on January 19, 1990 in Manila, Philippines, she started her career in 2008, so she has been around for many years and has had plenty of time to develop a look that people can easily recognize. Standing at 5 feet 2 inches and around 132 pounds, Natalia has a petite but fuller figure. Her proportions give her a softer and more mature appearance, rather than the very slim look often associated with younger models. Her shorter frame also makes her curves more noticeable, giving her a distinctive overall silhouette. What I think works particularly well about Natalia is the balance in her appearance. She is quite small in height, but she doesn't look fragile or overly delicate, while her fuller build gives her a stronger presence.
3.
Number 3. Scarlett Alexis. Scarlett Alexis is one of those newer names who has been quietly building her career, rather than becoming famous overnight. She was born on April 30th, 1999, in Phoenix, Arizona, United States, and holds dual nationality, which is American and Filipina. At 5 feet 5 inches and around 120 pounds, Scarlett has a slim, feminine figure that gives her a very balanced appearance. She isn't especially tall or extremely petite, which actually works in her favor. Her career beginning in 2022 also puts her in an interesting position. She is experienced enough to have developed her own style, but she still has plenty of time to grow and become more recognizable. Many newer performers take several years before they really establish an identity, and Scarlett appears to be following that slower path.
2.
Number 2. Ember Snow. She has a naturally petite frame, but her fuller proportions give her a softer and more feminine look. Ember was born on February 27, 1991, in Manila, Philippines. She stands at just 4 feet 11 inches and is listed at around 125 pounds. She has a naturally compact frame, but her 125-pound build gives her a noticeably softer and curvier appearance. Another thing worth mentioning is her experience. Since starting in 2017, Ember has had enough time to become comfortable in front of the camera and develop her own presence. She isn't presented as a newcomer trying to figure out how to get noticed. Instead, her appearance and confidence have become a natural part of her identity, which makes her feel more established. Overall, Ember Snow is a great example of petite beauty with a fuller, feminine shape.
1.
Number 1. Jada Kai. Jada Kai has a look that is easy to remember once you notice her. Another thing that works in Jada's favor is that her appearance doesn't feel overly complicated. She was born on August 16, 1990, in Philadelphia, United States. She stands at just 5 feet tall and weighing around 99 pounds. She has a naturally small build, rather than the long proportions associated with traditional models. That makes her appearance feel more distinctive, especially when compared with performers who are much taller. Jada Kai is a good example of how being petite can actually become someone's biggest advantage. She has a small and a confidence that makes her presence much bigger than her physical size suggests. Since starting in 2017, she has developed a recognizable image that feels natural to her rather than something built around following a particular trend.
Okay, that's all for today, dude. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest stars.